Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Sound.wav. Thank you so much for the amazing response that we got on the first episode. We're really hoping that we can really make this something special for local musicians and for, just showcasing the best music from Shreveport and Bossier. Today, that showcasing is our friends Joel and Asa from Makeshift Tape Deck. If you missed the first episode, how this is going to go is they're going to play a few songs, and then afterwards, we're going to sit down and have a chat and get to know them a little better. So, without further ado, if you all are ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. Makeshift Tape Deck. Take it away.
So absurd, wanting to be heard in my mind. Cries somehow heard, taking the right time to unwind. Scrap. You seem motivated, simply on edge. Your eyes are glued to the back of your head. They say things that you have never said. They say you seem motivated, simply on. That's okay, it's just part of the story. That's okay, come and be my morning glory. That's okay, 'cause I'm not wasting your time. I'm not wasting your time. That's okay, it's just part of the story. That's okay, come and be my morning glory. That's okay, 'cause I'm not wasting your time. I'm not wasting your time. I'm not wasting your time. falling on my head. I better crawl underneath the stairs. For the moment I'm feeling quite aware to everything that has led me here. But it's a great concern, conceding the moment, letting them think they'll win. You better take your turn hard enough, don't let your feelings in. I don't want to hear about it. I hope that you understand. I hope that you understand. It's almost like you can see it again. Rain is falling on my head. I better crawl underneath the stairs. For the moment I'm feeling quite aware to everything that has led me here. But it's a great concern, conceding the moment, letting them think they'll win. You better take your turn hard enough, don't let your feelings in. I don't want to hear about it. I hope that you understand. I hope that you understand. It's almost like you can see it. 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 It's almost like you can see it.
Thank you, guys. I guess you should say the first song was called Scrap. That one was called Heavy. Heavy is on all your streaming services. Scrap, we're kind of in the process of recording right now, so it'll be out soon. So, yeah. And this next one is called, what are we doing next? Oh, this next one's called Earth Sign. Our good friend Joel here wrote this one. Our good friend, all of our good friends.
Can y'all introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah, hey, we're Makeshift Tape Deck.
Hi.
We're from Monroe, Louisiana. We play over here quite a bit in the Shreveport-Bossier area, so it's good to be back over here. Thanks for having us. I'm Asa, and that's...
I'm Joel.
Tell them your name, Joel.
I'm Joel. Can we go around the room with names? What's your name?
Oh. You're,
Oh, you
you're
don't have
breaking
a
the
name?
fourth wall right now,
Oh,
Joel?
sorry.
Wow. 2 songs in, and we're breaking the fourth wall.
You gotta say it louder, bro.
Who is it? All right, who we have next?
Yeah. Oh, we're starting here. Oh,
Yeah.
my name's Josh.
Josh. Jacayla. Trevor.
Trevor.
All right, and we know our buddy back there. I won't say the name. I won't say the name.
Don't
that
break
must
the
not be-
fourth wall.
All right.
All right, this one's called Earth Sign.
1,
shattered by my own mind. Elements will do you like that. Interstate miles tell their own lies. And I was listening. Circumstantial evidence based, everything in black. I looked down to what was inside. I never saw the trees. As the sun was spinning, the sky under my feet, but the earth was winning, pulling me down to size. I had no idea I was divine. Never crossed my mind. Jesus Christ, I'm a bad guy. Don't do to yourself what you wouldn't do to someone else. Circumstances and the sacrificial dances, the chemical imbalance, and I hang on it. As the sun was spinning, the sky under my feet, but the earth was winning, pulling me down to size. I had no idea I was divine. Never crossed my mind. As the sun was spinning, the sky under my feet, but the earth was winning, pulling me down to size. I had no idea I was divine. As the sun was spinning, the sky under my feet, but the earth was winning, pulling me down to size. I had no idea I was divine. I was divine. I was divine. Never crossed my mind.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Thank you. That's a new song called Earth Sign.
This next one's called Free. This next one's called Free. Mr. Joel wrote this back in 2020 when the world was just absolutely falling off the rails. Not that it's not anymore, but especially then. This one's called Free.
This isn't happening. This cannot happen to us. Oh, what have you done? Oh, the sound of your brother's blood cries from the ground. Think about all of the times you lived to tell about it. Did you forget about it? Telling me that you're free, brother, listen to me. Until everyone is free, we're not really free. You say you disagree, but you gotta listen to me. Until everyone is free, we're not really free. conspiracy.
Denials in disguise. So
I trust my eyes. But you believe in the shadows more than what's in front of you. Don't you forget about
black
it.
babies dying in the street. Lunatics taking selfies out of center to see.
We got a long, long way to go tonight. If we want to get it right, you tell me that you're free. Says to listen to me until everyone is free. We're not really free. You say you disagree, oh, but you gotta listen to me until everyone is free. We're not really free.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. We've a makeshift tape deck. We appreciate it.
All right, welcome to the interview section. We've got our guests, Asa and Joel from Makeshift Tape Deck. How we doing, fellas?
Doing great, man.
Doing great?
Excited to be here.
Great.
Excited to be here.
There we go. Excited to have you here. So I feel like we gotta kind of address the elephant in the room. We do not have the full band here. We couldn't get the full band. Who are we missing?
We're missing Cole DeRiso on the drums and Jesse Grinner on lead guitar.
Okay, cool. Well, I just wanted to make sure we gave credit to everybody.
Yeah, shout out to those
Yeah,
guys.
shout out to the band.
Shout out.
Shout out to the band. Speaking of the band, how long have y'all been doing this, and what's the Makeshift Tape Deck origin story, basically?
I'll defer to you, sir.
Well, me and Joel have been doing this probably about since 2011, 2012 in Monroe,
Wow.
somewhere around that time. And we were both in two bands over there that we played a lot together. We shared members. So that kind of went strong for about, 7, 8 years until COVID hit and life happens.
Right.
And that kind of fizzled out. So me and Joel kind of just decided, I guess, somewhere in end of 2020, beginning of 2021, we slowly started to, think of other ways to get out and play live music because that's something we both really like to do.
Right.
And Makeshift really started as like a recording project.
Mm.
Really, it wasn't supposed to be a band per se that goes out on the road and plays. We were just going to record and get our friends to record, and whatever happened, and we would release it as Makeshift Tape Deck
Right.
and that kind of thing. But then we were like, well, the world's kind of getting back to normal. Shows are happening again, and we kind of missed that. We had the itch, to get out and play
Right,
again.
yeah.
So we kind of, just decided to use Makeshift since it was already there, and kind of just use that to jump off and start this new thing. So we've been going as Makeshift since October of 2021. So this will be about a year.
Cool. Wow. So I have to ask because I kind of have an obsession with band names. What's the why Makeshift Tape Deck? What is the secret story there?
Defer to you.
Oh,
Well, I wish I had a cooler story about it, but essentially we just sat around for a long, long time
A long time.
and tried to think of some kind of band name, and we thought way too hard about it.
Way too hard.
And I don't know why or when it happened, but for some reason Makeshift Tape Deck came up, and we were like, we don't hate it, so
Right.
we'll go with that. Because it got to the point where it's like, at this point, I don't even care. Just somebody give us something that we
Right.
don't hate,
Right.
and we'll run with that.
hey,
So-
I mean that's kind of the situation with the Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl hates he hates that name.
Very
but,
true.
You know, super successful. So.
And if the Foo Fighters weren't as big as they were, if you just heard the term Foo Fighters, you'd
Yeah.
probably think that was horrible.
I mean, maybe
not.
Maybe, who knows? So
It's
I actually
easier to say and remember than makeshift tape deck.
a little.
It's a little bit of a tongue
rolls,
twister.
It rolls off the tongue a little easier,
Yeah.
but I kind of like. It sounds makeshift tape deck. It sounds there's some chewiness to it, you know.
I like it.
I
Some
like the
chewiness
texture
to it.
Yeah. So I actually have a question for you, Joel.
Yes.
I
Defer this time.
The no, you can't. I see the horror movie inspired shirt, and I saw the horror movie stickers on the guitar case. Is horror kind of something that inspires your guys' work, or is that just like, you know, is that something that plays into your creative process?
Well, I'm definitely a horror movie fanboy.
Yeah.
So I love horror movies, and I'm really big into that. So I'd say the way that we're kind of maybe indirectly inspired is maybe some of our songs may go in some directions of like some of our favorite soundtracks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
From horror movies, or you know, they had some of the best. I think.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Just any movie, you know, growing up, I think that's the only
Played
thing.
some influence in there, yeah. Yeah.
Would you say that? Would you say so? Maybe.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean,
I'm just a weirdo horror guy.
yeah,
but
big time.
That's good. No, yeah. Get inspiration from anywhere. Okay, so y'all been playing, or y'all have been recording as Makeshift Tape Deck, but y'all have been playing as Makeshift Tape Deck for, what do you say, about two years now?
I was mistaken. It was October 2022.
Okay.
So it's only been 1 year.
Okay, so
yeah.
it's only been a year so far, but y'all have played a couple of different places. Do y'all have like a favorite show or a favorite moment on stage as Makeshift Tape Deck that y'all have like experienced so far?
the last one was pretty good.
Yeah. The Red River Revel over
yeah.
here in Shreveport.
Yeah, it's fun.
That was a fun one. And then we played, I don't know, something about playing on the bigger stages with the professional sound system.
Right,
Always gets
yeah.
our energies flowing.
Yeah.
We get really excited because it's like, oh, wow, this is real.
This is big leagues right here, baby.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. As far as our favorite moment on stage, I don't know. There's so many times where just the universe takes over and something falls or breaks or,
Right.
you know, and we kind of just roll with it, and that's always a good time. I can't think of anything in particular off the top of my head. but
No,
there's
just
so
give
many
us
of
some
them.
time.
Okay.
In our other bands, I drew blood on him.
Yeah.
I made him bleed.
Yeah, Joel smacked me in the head with the
Wow.
guitar.
Wow, man. So some
was a
some
nice
history.
moment, yeah.
So we got
Oh,
some
yeah.
history there.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I did. I might have fractured Joel's back because I made him.
Oh yeah.
I jumped on his shoulders one time and made
He
him.
kind of like forced me down. He was like, "Get me down," and like got on my shoulders, and I like stood up.
And for like up 2 months later, Joel's like can't walk straight. And I felt very
hunched
bad.
over,
Yeah, I felt very bad about
That's
that.
that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, hey, you know, it's good
Rock and
experience,
roll.
I guess. Yeah, rock and roll. Yeah. So speaking of rock and roll, I was watching the show and I was trying to figure out in my head like what I thought y'all's influences were, and I couldn't quite pin it down. So what would you say are y'all's like, I guess, 3 biggest musical influences?
3.
Yeah,
3.
to just boil it down, you know.
3's the magic number.
I'm sure we could go for days, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard because I feel like our influences change so much
Yeah.
from month to month to week, to day to day. I would guess we get the Talking Heads a lot.
Right.
I would say that is definitely an influence. Joel, you got anything over there?
I was picking up on some of the kind of 80s
Yeah, there's a little bit of that
post-punk
80s.
new wave kind
Yeah,
of thing.
that's something that I think we were maybe not going for intentionally, but
It just kind of came out.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we like that
Yeah.
a lot. So
It's good stuff.
what else, Joel? That's only one band. We've only given him Talking Heads. We need 2 more.
Nina Simone.
Ooh, classic.
I just have to say her.
Classic.
It just music like that, like
Yeah.
Nina Simone, and she'll represent kind of the like R&B,
Right.
deep groove,
From the heart.
blues,
Yeah.
and singer-songwriter. Because I think, and just anything cool that people are doing today. Like Caroline Rose.
Caroline Rose is a big influence for sure.
Cool.
Let's say those three: Talking
Yeah,
Heads, Nina Simone, and Caroline Rose.
It's a good list.
Yeah,
It's a good list. I would not have imagined that list.
Well,
I couldn't figure it out.
that's good. That's
yeah.
good.
I like surprises. Okay, so what is the future of the band looking like? What's next for Makeshift Tape Deck? What's the plans?
Tour.
Lovely.
Getting on the road.
Excellent.
yes. Go to other play other states that we haven't played before next year.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. I've seen you guys. You've been playing a lot, obviously here, and then you've been in Texas and Arkansas and Mississippi a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are looking to maybe go East Coast, West Coast kind of thing.
Expand our
We'd love
horizons.
to do that.
Yeah.
We got to play at South by Southwest, like
Ooh.
one of the bars down there while it was all happening, and it was kind of like a showcase. We got to make a lot of connections, so we're hoping to get back out to West Texas, and we met a band from Brooklyn,
Oh wow.
and hopefully they'll remember us. And so one day we can go to Brooklyn.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, Asa, Joel, if people want to follow you guys and listen to your music and keep up with you guys, where should they go?
Makeshift Tape Deck on Facebook, Instagram. All of our music or recorded music is on. There'll be a link on either of those places, Instagram or Facebook. But you can find us on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, all those good spots.
Awesome,
So,
awesome.
yeah.
Well, thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate
Man,
it.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yo,
Woo.
all of you out
All of
there.
everyone.
Everybody, all
Even the people in the back.
6,000 of
Thank
them.
you.